Namaste student. Here we have third part of problem solving, surface area and volume. The first one, a river 3 meter deep and 40 meter wide is flowing at the rate of 2 km per hour. How much water will fall into the sea in a minute? So let's see what they are saying here. If we'll understand the one part, rest will be very easy to understand. Okay, so what they are saying, a river 3 meter deep and 40 meter wide, that means the river must be cylindrical shape, means not river exactly, yes river, but water column of the river. This is your water column, you take it water column. Okay, the river is following in this direction and it falls into a sea. This is your sea. Okay, now 3 meter deep. 3 meter deep means that is height, 3 meter high, and 40 meter width. Width means this one, 40 meter. So we don't know the length, but you can see here the rate. Rate here given, that is 2 km per hour. That means your water column, length of the water column in 1 hour. Per hour means 1 hour is 2 km. This from rate you can find the length. That means how will you going to represent? We'll see that one. That is your length of water column in 1 hour. That is what? 2 km per hour. As all are in meter, you need to convert into meter. And then we'll solve it. Here we have. And okay. Whatever the volume, that volume of water column in 1 hour must be equals to the what? Volume of water falls into the sea in 1 hour. But we need to find for 1 minute. That means in 1 hour how many minutes? 60 minutes. That means in 1 minute water column will be what? The volume of water, whatever we'll get in 1 hour, it will be divided by 60 and we'll get our answer. Let's see here. Here we have solved the problem, you can see here. So water column height for river, H is 3 meter with 40 meter length of water in 1 hour, that is 2 km, that is 2000 meter. We need to convert into meter. And then water, volume of water in 1 hour is length into breadth into height, as it is in cubical shape. Therefore, volume of water in 60 minutes will be remain same, as 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. Therefore, volume of water fall into the sea in a minute is what? Unitary method. Like 60 minutes this, 1 minute is what? By 60. So here we'll divide, we'll get here 4000 meter cube. So 4000 meter cube. Meter cube means what? 1 meter cube can be written as 1000 liter. So you multiply 1000, will get the answer. Now second question, the water in a canal. Here the canal is in cubical shape. Again we are getting, so we'll take water column and rate has given 20 kilometers. This is your 20 kilometer per hour, and depth is already given 12 meter. 30 is your width. Decimeter, look at here, it is in decimeter. That means 10 decimeter equals to what? 1 meter. That means 30 decimeter equals to what? 3 meter. Okay, now whatever the volume of water column in 1 hour must be equals to what? The area, whatever area will be there, base area into height. Why base area into height? Because we know that volume, another formula is base area into height, and here the water will falls it in the field for irrigation purpose, and it have a height. That means you take this your field, this part, this is your base area, and here 9 centimeter standing water is desired. So 9 centimeter depth will be there, or height would be there. So base area into height will remain same for this part. That means volume of water falls into the sea, not sea, in the field in 1 hour equals to volume of water for this. That means base area into height. So here we have presentation. You can see for canal, for field, water is 9 centimeter will convert into meter. Unit must be same. So length of water column in 1 hour 20 kilometer. That means in 1 minute 20 by 60 kilometer will get 1000 by 3 meter. Length of water column in 30 minutes we need to multiply 1 minute this 30 minutes multiply unitary method. Next, volume of water column in 30 minutes must be equal to base area of the field into water raised in the field. So now the water raised part will be in the denominator part. Volume of water column in 30 minute word length into breadth into height as it is in cubitical shape. So length, this is your 10,000 meter. The width is your actually we have written here 12, that is the height, no problem, you just adjust here, and you can see here 100 point taken out here and we are getting 100. Cancel it, we'll get here the answer. Base area will be this. Numerical part you need to do it. Okay, next, third one. Water is flowing at the rate of 3 km through a circular pipe. See here, last two problem we have taken as what? Cubitical shape, and here we have cylindrical shape. So here that is the difference, little bit more would be there. Water is flowing at the rate of 3 km per hour in a circular pipe. This is your circular pipe, that is 20 centimeter internal diameter is there. The circular cistern, the cistern will be there, that means you can take it as a tank. Tank is in a circular, that means it is in a cylindrical shape. So your diameter is 10 meter and the deep is 2 meter. That means whatever the water will flow in 1 hour must be equal to the volume of water flow in 1 hour. But here the question is asked you here, in how much time will the cistern be filled? They have not mentioned anything. That means if we'll take here that is volume of this pipe in 1 hour, that is R1 square, this, then in 1 hour, that means in X hour, X into this must be equals to the volume of the cistern here. Now pi cancel, put the value R1 R2, and here also H1 H2, you can see here pi cancel, X will get here value. Okay, similarly for the fourth one, same here, just a difference is that now the pipe will remain same, the water flow at the rate of 10 meter. So they have given here 10 meter, you take it a pipe that is 10 meter but in a minute, not an hour this time, and diameter is 5 mm and it falls into the conical vessel. You take it in this shape and the depth has been given, that is your 24 centimeter, and your base means not base, that the diameter has been given, that is 40 centimeter. So you need to find the time required to fill this whole tank. To fill this one, so here the volume of this one, they have given the rate per minute. That means if we take the volume, that is pi r1 square h1, you take the radius r1 here and the length, this one is h1, then the volume of this cylinder is what? Pi r square h. So in 1 hour, not in 1 hour, here they have given in minute, so in 1 minute the volume will be this. That means in x minute volume will be what? X into this, and this much water will fill this whole tank. That means volume for this must be equal to this, that is pi r2 square h2. Now put the value of r2 and h2, that means radius for conical vessel and the depth for your conical vessel. Pi cancel, substitute the value of for this r1 and h1, will get the value of x. Let's see how to solve here. Here we have for the third number, so here we have taken, that is a pipe cistern, So for 5 we have converted into meter, it's compulsory. Length of water column in 1 hour is 3 kilometer, that means 3000 meter. So volume of water flowing in 1 hour equals to what? That is pi r square h, pi r1 square h. So we have substituted here, we got this one. Now for cistern is r2 is 10 by 2. Why? Because diameter has been given. This is our diameter. Okay, now let the time taken to fill the cistern be x hour. Then the volume of water flowing in x hour must be equals to the volume of the cistern. Now x into this equals to this, and we'll take this one, pi cancel, r1 value substituted here, h1 also substitute, r2 and h2. After that we have got 5 by 3. So convert into mixed fraction. After converting, many students are facing a problem to convert from this to this. Let's try to understand. This means 1 hour plus 2 by 3 hour. This means 1 hour plus 2 by 3 into 1 hour, means this hour means what? 60 minute, and this cancel here, we are getting 20, there's 2 to 40. So 1 hour equals to 40 minutes. Okay, this way we need to convert. Let's go for the fourth one. Here we have fourth one. So pipe is there, you can see the pipe dimension has been given here. Okay, and the conical vessel dimension also given. So same process, same style, you can see here the pattern. You can stop it here and you can see. So no difference, just a formula. Okay, you can see the volume of conical vessel, that is 1 by 3. That is the extra thing. Okay, remain same. We'll pi cancel and substitute the value of h1 r1 h2 r2, and we'll get our answer. Similarly here 256 by 5 minute, it should be in minute. Look at here, I've written here x minute. Why? Because in quotient they have given per minute. If they will mention in a per hour, then we need to assume it here per hour. If it is mentioned in a second, we need to assume it as second. Remember, same unit will assume. Okay, and after that we'll convert if possible wherever need. So here we are getting this, that is 51 whole 1 by 5 minutes, and this will convert into 12 seconds. This is our required answer. I hope you people have understood. Thank you.